Alright, from the amount of time I see that I've been recording, I think we have time to do another another mission. So I think we will go to the Vega colony, which is on my map, of course, because I'm not thinking. Let's go to the Vega system. So we'll do another mission. Maybe in these episodes we'll be able to do 2 missions at a time. If we have time after this mission, I think we'll head back to Earth Space Dock and do some ship changing. Been itching to change this boring-looking Centaur class. So let's see here. On the way, let's check out things here. So we've now got Zarva. No, we don't have Zarva. Sorry, we got Timbrell. That's who we got. And I just realized we also have something else for our ship. We have a new deflector. Neutrino deflector Mark II, a photon torpedo launcher Mark I, and a science console for improving shield emitters. And we'll also put there we go. We'll also put the weapons battery in there. And we'll spend the skill points really quick here. So we're gonna do some ground stuff. Ooh, I don't have enough for upgrading ground anymore. Alright, we'll improve shield emitters, I think. And then weapons training. Accept. Alright. We will now do this new mission. Assimilation of the innocent. Wow, I really can't talk today. Alright.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again. What are your orders, Captain?
Now, the colonies, we have to warn them.
Tivrel managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega Colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting her through now.
On screen.
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I could do for you today?
Borg are on their way to the system. We need to start evacuating.
Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say the Borg? What about...
The Borg are on their way. Mayor, you have to evacuate. Tom, what just happened?
I have lost contact with Vega Colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
Alright, so let's set a course for the satellites. I guess we're going to use this to inform ships of danger. I'm surprised they wouldn't have, well, no, they wouldn't have known, because maybe their sensors don't go that far. Alright, we're going to boost the signal. The satellite?
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land.
Zarva?
Your orders, sir.
No. Zarva, can we get transporter locks on the colonists?
Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the gain, though.
Alright, hurry. I think the Borg will be here any... Oh, sorry. I think we should be more dramatic about that. Hurry! I think the Borg will be here any...
Transwarp conduits opening all over the system, Captain.
Oh, that
the Borg
sucks.
are here.
Of course they are. Because it wouldn't be the Borg if they weren't here. You can tell how great
Those
of a
civilian ships are right in the Borg's
captain I am.
path. We have to help them.
You can tell how great of a starship captain I am. I keep running into things. Alright. I'm going to help them. Let's fire all weapons. What is this? Ah! Drain shields. Let's do that. That's totally going to be useful. What is it? Good. It always seems like it's never useful at on a higher level ship. It never seems to work right. So I guess against the Borg and the lower level stuff is probably perfectly fine. For shields for no reason. And we're going to try and get the ship turned around again so we can use torpedoes. Try that. Fire. There we go. Alright. So there's that group saved. Let's head over and get the planetary assimilation probe dead. Because planetary assimilation cannot be allowed. Alright. Let's divert power to shields. I know the ship is slow already, but the shields would always be helpful. Actually, you know what? Just balance it. You don't really need it diverted to one thing. Alright, so the assimilation probe is dead. So let's get rid of the escort probe. Let's activate high yield torpedoes. Oh, there's another planetary assimilation probe. Alright. Knock out their shields too. And they're dead. Certain. Alright. Now what? Oh, people are warping out now. You people are not warping out,
Captain, I have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Renown, sir.
We'll make our stand here, Cadet. Look for any more Borg landing parties. We're the only Starfleet vessel in the system. We'll rescue as many colonists as we can. I think we'll do that one. Continuing invasion.
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships.
Do so, then. Do it. Come on, do it. Send a message.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
Good. They are whistling. Sometimes these people don't whistle. Alright, we will...
All civilian ships have safely warped up the system, Captain.
Good. Buffer our shields for no reason, because it's not even useful at this point. They're not doing much damage to our shields anyways. How many more of these guys are there? Not too many. 5. Plus 5 is quite a bit. Alright. Get rid of their shields. Fire high yield torpedoes. Interesting. Commanding one of these small ships again. It's been a while since I've done it. So I think I got rid of my Centaur class after I ran out of slots in my hangar bay. I don't think it's a hangar bay, but after I ran out of slots on the other character, I think the Centaur was the first thing to go. Didn't really need it. I think I replaced it with a much nicer ship. Alright. So now what? After we've destroyed all of these Borg. Single-handedly.
Captain, the Borg have landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many people out as we can.
Okay, let's beam down.
Choose your away team for your next mission. Your choices for who will be on your away team will grow as you recruit more bridge officers.
Okay, I think we'll go with Elisa because she's a tactical officer. She's probably got grenades. Maybe. Do I have grenades? I can't remember. We'll find out when we get down to the planet, won't we? If we ever get down to the planet. Seems like their servers are taking a while. Well, we can use this time to chat. Or I can chat to you guys. So, yeah, I mentioned earlier how Star Trek Voyager was actually my favorite of the series. So, what was your guys' favorite series? Put that down in the comments. I'll read through it, and that'll actually be kind of interesting to read. Oh, and which one was your favorite movie, too? Which Star Trek movie?
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At the rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
Understood. We will manually tag any survivors we find for transport. Any questions?
No, sir. I'll follow your lead.
Good. Glad she's following my lead. Means I have a very obedient officer. Don't jump off the cliff. Why are we doing that? It's a terrible idea. We'll go this way. This is interesting planet.
That's one of those Borg ships from orbit. Too late? Those landing ships don't just carry drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere.
Huh. Hey, look,
We
people
need to
were saying-
hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
Come on. Give me my control back. Tag the refugees, please. Beam them out. Alright, they're beaming out now. So, here we go. Look, more civilians, maybe. Okay, let's tag these guys. It's a Starfleet. Starfleet is here, thank goodness. Okay. Yes, we're here. Yes, we're here. Alright. Talk to refugee.
Thank you. We didn't know if anyone from Starfleet got our distress signal, and we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer. They're in the crates next to the gate. This code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have to save them.
Okay, we will. Oh, and so we get our first officer. Armor. Armor set. That.
Press the U key to view your status.
Yes, we know that. Alright, let's put on our first armor, and put our first armor on Lisa as well. Alright. Let's get moving. Open the colony gate. So from seeing my schedule, I don't think we will be modifying the ship tonight.
We're too late.
However, I think we'll do that next episode. I feel like that's the first thing we do to start off on space time. Modify the ship first. This will be the first of the Borg missions, I guess. Well, no, it won't be the first of the Borg missions. Borg missions don't come until later. However, let's get back to the task at hand. Need to get rid of the drones. Make sure they don't assimilate people. Find Post. I think that's her name, Post. I am not needing to run. That's just how much lag I have on their servers. I think my recording equipment is also producing some lag. That's okay. So long as you guys are okay with that. I hope you guys are. Ooh, what the hey? Very laggy. Alright, so we were supposed to tag the civilians. Back out of this here. How many are there? Okay, there's... Got 52% of the Borg gone. However, there are still 3 more colonist groups. Oh gosh. So at least while my controls are running, I can still shoot at things. I can still recognize the mouse clicks, so I can still shoot at things that are wagging. Alright. Let's tag these people. Hopefully they haven't been assimilated yet. Right. So they're tagged. That looks like it could be the person we're supposed to save. No. Darn it. Okay, so we have 82% of the Borg dead, and 1 more group of civilians to release. Oh look, it's Post. They have weapons. They have weapons. Their friend there has weapons. Coles. Who's Coles? I've never met Coles. Starfleet, what a relief. Alright. Thanks for the points. Alright, let's run. Can we sprint? We are sprinting. The people are following us, right? I think so. We must have missed a set of colonists. I think they got beamed up. Coast got beamed up for this. No, we did miss a set of colonists. Didn't expect that. Alright, let's tag this area.
We have the civilians. There is still no sign of the Renown or the Kittimer, sir.
Yeah, it's probably because they got blown up. But seriously, did you see them in that last cutscene? Whoa. Memes. Seriously, can't you sprint any faster, man? Administrator Willow Post. Alright, let's talk to her.
I apologize for Coles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements?
The only ones here, Schrodinger's.
I see. Then it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. Still, there is more to do. Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg.
We can rescue them, but there's something blocking their
I know.
transport.
Coles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship.
Can't be everyone.
No, there are dozens more hiding out in the buildings. But Coles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
Have my things. Locate the equipment and then set up having a pattern enhancer. Okay, so I get my first, like, tactical equipment. Yes, tactical kit, standard edition. I know that. Okay, so that gives me my first kit. The question is that kit...
Additional abilities in...
Okay, so that's my question. Does that kit give me... Oh, it does. Sweet. Give me a photon grenade. Alright. So let's go do the pattern enhancer thing. Yep. Okay.
We have low achievements for the transporters. I will need to raise them at the first sign of Borg ships.
Sounds like a good plan.
Pattern enhancers are working, and not a moment too soon. I can hear the Borg moving this way.
You need to signal the citizens to come here for transport.
I'll do that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
As long as we need to, 2%. Alright, where are these Borg of which you speak? Oh, hey look, there's the Borg of which you speak. Velez, you're not even on my...
Remember when we
crew.
thought fighting a crazed Klingon was the worst thing that could happen today?
That's true. This is even worse.
Concentrate fire on the Borg. We need to keep them away from the civilians.
Alright. Get my grenade back, I will throw it back.
Another group
Okay.
of civilians has beamed to the ship, Captain.
Good. Alright, throw a grenade. Alright, so that's all those drones. There's more. Oh, of course there's more. There's probably going to be 3 or 4 different waves of these guys. Hopefully I get my grenade back soon. 4 seconds. Alright. Shooting. Come on, shooting. Keep shooting. Alright, grenade. Throw a grenade in. Good. That's useful. That gets rid of all but one. A piece of cake when this friend's gone. These Borg don't adapt to our weapons. That's very nice. Seriously, Borg that adapt to your weapons. Right? Just have to weapons. Alright.
Shields are back up, sir, but more Borg vessels are warping to our location. We have detected a type of generator near your position. There is a 94.6% chance it is the device affecting our transporters. If you can destroy it, we will transport as many people from the area as we are able.
Okay.
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
Thank you.
Glad to do anything I can. I was born on Vega. There's no way I'm sitting by and letting the Borg take it without a fight.
Alright, let's get moving.
I know the drill. Just never expected any Borg here, you know.
Oh, we're going the wrong way. Alright, let's go the proper way. Hopefully this episode doesn't go as long as the last one. I'm being very wary of my timer. So... Oh, hello. You're all bored. But you don't have guns. Oh no, you do have guns. Never mind. Take back everything I said. However, you're dead, so I don't care. Alright, we will sprint! Much more. just people on shields. That's just not fair.
I knew that one. We played poker last night.
I'm sorry. We've done all we can. Your friends, as Elisa said just a couple seconds ago, you will see some of your friends. You have to make sure you will do the right thing.
Resistance is futile.
Resistance
The
is
Borg are
not
activating the transport inhibitor.
Not if we can help it.
We need to disable that force field.
Working on it. Come on. We will if you let me disable it. There we go. Alright, so let's get rid of the tactical drones. Please tell me that these guys are going to... I don't think they will, because we haven't got
The Borg are so...
weapons yet.
what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
That's a pretty accurate description.
We are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
Borg 101. Resignation. I'd like to put out there that I think Batista is better than previous crew members on my other ship.
The ship is transporting anyone that can get a lock on, Captain, but we don't have much time. We need to get back as soon as possible.
Alright, let's beam out.
We're packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed, so we can't reach the Renown or the Kittimer. The immediate problem is the civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to warn them the Borg have taken over.
Okay, can we reconfigure the satellites in the system and send an automated warning?
Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Sounds like a solid plan. Helm lay in the course for the first satellite. Okay, so I guess we're exiting the system while converting the satellites. Reconfigure. Do this as
Multiple
fast as
probes
possible.
inbound.
Of course.
I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
Yeah, I guess the last time working. You had meetings. Viewers of mine. Yeah, we go back to Earth mission. After the mission is over, actually. So, people need to die quicker. Oh, I really hope I don't need this dead shield. That's what we need. Alright. That's a waste of a good shield drain. Wow, I'm just not up to date today. Let my shields down. Let my shields be down. Let my right now. No, that's good. Seriously, alright, fine. Activate this, so we'll be sure to get out of here before he explodes. That would really hurt. And we're leaking. No, we're not. Alright. Next satellite. How many satellites are there? Doesn't say. Okay. Reconfigure the second beacon. Reconfigure.
Never thought I'd wish I was back at the Academy studying for the astrometrics final.
You and me. Alright. Now it's here. Alright. Shields.
your culture adapts as ours.
Looking at the timer, or my timer, I think what I'm going to end up doing, well, you guys will hear when you watch this part of the video, I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to find a good place in between the two missions to split up this episode.
Sir, there are several fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
Okay. So anyways, I'm going to split this up into 2 episodes for your convenience, so you guys don't have to watch something so long and drawn out. Should be pretty easy. YouTube doesn't really have a upload limit, so it means I can upload 2 episodes this weekend for you guys. Yeah.
Lower your shields and prepare to
Oh gosh. No!
A cube? Guess it's our time to go out and blaze a glory.
Yes, it is. Look at us. Not. The entire fleet has come to Sims. Okay. Armitage, Kittimer.
Exceptional effort. Now, let us finish this.
Okay. So Kittimer and we're now made it. They can blow up, I'm sure. They didn't. Alright, aim their shields. Fire all weapons. Allies in any way we can. Hoping this system seriously, all of these ships, still can't kill them. Yeah, the ship could have done a ton of that. How the line turns. Firing. That's not as bad as it was last episode. For that matter, the first part of this episode. I guess you guys will see it stuff though. If I split it up like I planned to. Alright. Talk to Kevin.
We held off what we could in Pollux and sent a signal out to Starfleet. These were the closest ships. Others will be arriving as soon as they can.
Good. Glad to see you. There's no way we could have defeated a cube by ourselves. No duh.
You have handled things well thus far. Excellent thinking on reconfiguring the satellites into warning beacons. We received the signal as soon as we arrived in the system.
We're going to retake Vega?
I will be discussing that option with the other captains here, but your priority is to protect the civilians you have on board, as well as to ensure the safety of your crew. The Kittimer will return to Earth space dock with you. Once you arrive, report to Admiral Quinn. He will have more information for you.
Yes, sir.
You and your crew have done well. Koles would...
Congratulations.
Captain Pollock told us to get to Earth's space dock, and I think he's right. We need to get the civilians to safety. And I don't think I can handle any more excitement.
Good for you. Alright, let's go to Earth space dock. So we got the guy from Vega. Cool. I guess I have a second tactical officer. He can be my security officer. And there. Oh, it actually took me directly to Earth space dock. Maybe it has like a custom animation. Or a slightly wacky animation. Oh, it's gonna show me where... It's gonna show me where Quinn is, that's right. Earth space dock has changed a lot since I started playing this game. And I've been happy to see all the changes that it brings about, that they've brought about over time. Yep, there's Quinn. Sitting behind his nice desk. Yep, we have Koldez. Alright. Whew, that's new too. I don't remember that. So my main hope for you guys when you're watching these videos is that it doesn't get too laggy in this place. ESD seems to have problems with that. What is this? Temporal agent Philip Craig.
Greetings. How can I assist you today? Or in the future?
Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to
An
report
encounter, you say? Something temporal in nature, I assume.
Yes. I met someone who claimed to be me from the future, dressed as an admiral. They said to see you if I had any doubts to the veracity of their claims.
That's protocol in these sorts of cases, but rarely do Starfleet officers actually follow through. I can do a quick scan for chronoton radiation. That will tell me what I need to know.
Do it.
I am getting some light chronoton radiation from you. You were exposed to someone from the future, it seems. But not too far. By these readings, I'd say a maximum of 18 months from the day you encountered them.
18 months, but they were an admiral.
That's not entirely out of the question. There's been a steady flow of new starship captains and field promotions in the wake of all the crises going on in the galaxy. Someone like yourself could definitely be an admiral in a relatively short amount of time.
What gave me this device?
This looks to be a Tesseract-based receiver. Where did you get it?
My future self gave it to me.
I see. You're not the first to receive one of these from the future. Admiral Archer had a similar device when he was captain of the First Enterprise.
Ah, okay.
These are used to send back information, and in some cases, physical objects from the future. I believe that if you were to do specific tasks that benefit the future, items useful to you could be sent back in time for you to use.
See. Okay.
Your future self gave you a Tesseract communications receiver.
Yes, you did.
Using this device will open the Delta Recruit UI.
Okay, yes.
You can also open the UI by clicking on
Okay.
the Delta Recruit interface shows you what task.
Yes.
Once you complete the requirements of a task, you can claim the reward for yourself and other characters on your account.
Okay.
Only Delta Recruit can
Right.
make sure.
Alright, so basically, from what I got out of that, from quickly skimming through it, is that as a Delta recruit, and as a person who has this temporal tesseract thingamajig, I will be able to get special objects over time. So I think we're gonna first, before we talk to Quinn, we're gonna upgrade the one thing I have, then we'll talk to Quinn. Admiral, sir, Allen reporting. We want to discuss, Cadet Allen. Lieutenant, sir. Yes, I see that here in the report transmitted by Captain Warlock, you're going to do a field promotion to give you the seniority of the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an academy training cruise under Captain Mask Taggart, correct? Acting First Officer? Yes, sir, that is correct. I've read the reports facing off against Klingon raiders and a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy. Very unusual. In your own words, tell me what happened out there. Okay, I guess we're going to explain. That's quite a story. Yes, sir, it's all true. Don't worry, I have statements here from Captains Vowok and Yin, and Willa Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. All three of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put themselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others. A Starfleet officer, sir, it's in the job description. And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs. Your ship... Huh. They have a typo in here. Okay, I'll read it, I guess, normally. I know that your ship might not be the Enterprise, but I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair. Sir? Under normal circumstances, it would take you years of work to get your own command. But these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned. I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor, those are harder to find. It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of lieutenant and give you the command of the USS Schrodinger. Don't disappoint me. You won't regret this, sir. Your orders? Okay. So, I actually have to go. That's all the time I have for today. So, we will take this mission, I believe we have to go and... let's see here. Oh, we can customize the ship. Perfect for the next episode. So, I believe we'll come back to this at another time, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you guys watch the next episode. See you in the next one.